Y'all, my fupa has gotten out of control. And I love the shades of blonde. Like, they have different shades. White chocolate mocha. This close to starting over my channel. It's gonna be a soft girl summer. My approval for being monetized on YouTube.
You about to step into your winning season. See, God will humble you before he elevates you. He will test your patience, your faith, your endurance. Why? Because your character has to match your calling. Your mindset has to be ready for the blessing that you're about to carry. You can't walk into this next season thinking small, acting bitter, or settling for less than what God has for you. And I know it don't feel good. Growth never does, but you gotta trust that process. You about to win.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan. If you've been rocking with me, what's up? On this channel, we talk all things lifestyle, single motherhood, a dash of fitness. I'm a girly in my 40s trying to get this body back. Okay. If that's the type of content that you like, then you know what to do. Subscribe. Y'all, it is Sunday and we are starting off the vlog right. I'm challenging myself to work out at least 30 minutes a day. For those of you that have been watching my journey, I started off on the 75 hard. Realize that your girl was not fully equipped for that, okay? Not equipped. So I did not get a chance to finish it. So we're doing 30-day increments. So it is now May 31st. I will be ending this challenge on June the 30th and then reporting back to you. Let's go ahead and capture a photo for our body so that way y'all can see how I look at the beginning of the challenge versus the end. So I'm gonna snap a few pictures. I'm doing better this time. I'm gonna snap a picture a week. And so we'll be able to see the progression of my body. I'm going to use this as the fit to see how I am transforming my body. They say get a workout fit and keep taking your progress pics in that one workout fit. I love the color of this fit. And so I was like, okay, we're gonna do this fit. It is tight. It is pretty compression-y, but you still should be able to see the transformation. So let's go ahead and do some little progress pics right quick. And let's see, I need to get in a space where we can see. Let's go here. Okay, so as y'all can see, we got something going on right here that we're trying to get rid of. Okay, and then also the back, this is me with my hands up, looks better. But then when we put our hands down, we have these rolls. Okay, we have these rolls that we're trying to get rid of. All right, so now that we've documented that, we're gonna just continue documenting the journey. But this is a weekly vlog, so I'm gonna be taking y'all with me for the week. And y'all, I'm super excited because, let me take this off. Guess who enrolled their children in summer camp? Well, at least one of them children in summer camp. Me. Mackenzie is 7. Malin is 17. Malin will be going to summer activities at her school for like half a day. So that's what she's gonna be doing at her high school. And so at least half the day, I'm gonna be kid free, okay? And Mackenzie, I am proud to say I signed Mackenzie up for a summer camp. I have no regrets about it, none. What I will say is I have the children almost 24/7. Okay, I'm a real deal single mother. So when I say this year, I was like, okay, self-care means spending that extra coin to send that child to summer camp. And that's exactly what we're doing. And I don't feel no ways about it. So tomorrow will be her first day. Y'all, last summer, all she did was ask me to eat all day long. Let me know down below if you have kids with you during the summer, if every 5 minutes they were saying, can I eat? I'm hungry. Y'all, I can't do that again this summer. Like that almost ruined our relationship. No, but for real, y'all. I'm glad I'm taking this time out and I just need this time to just kind of regather. Just that time for mama. You know, big mama need a rest. Big mama needs a break. Y'all, I probably look like a grease monster, but I am trying some new things on my face. Got myself all clean. And now we need to make dinner. I plan on making salmon, garlic and herb salmon. So I'm gonna be using some Old Bay seasoning and some new garlic rub that I got. Let me see where it is. Where did it go? I'm going to have a few projects since I am gonna be off for the summer. A few organization projects because I need to organize my life. Whew. I'm gonna be baking my salmon. I'm gonna probably go ahead and montage this out for the sake of time. I ain't lying to y'all. I'm ready to rub my feet together and look at some TikToks. Tomorrow is going to be an early day for us. I think I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow morning. I also plan to work out with my neighbor, so I should be getting 2 workouts in tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow's a pretty jam-packed day because I need to go to school to do an interview. I'm on the interview panel. So yeah. Plus, y'all, it is going to be June 1st. And I really wanted to have all my goals like laid out. But I don't know how successful I'm gonna be with that. I wanted to kind of do some content planning. And then I also wanted to like write down my goals. Y'all, I haven't done short form content in a very long time. And to be honest, I just don't even know. Like, you know, you don't do something for a long time and you be like, well, I don't even know where to start. And that's how I'm feeling right now. I have no clue where to start.
I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket low. Fuck gravity, I'd rather stay up here. Well, we can get away. Palm trees, beach views, holding everything. All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were. You don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you.
They're nice and soft. Hey y'all, it is a new day. Welcome to a new day in the vlog. As you can see, I have my shadow in the back. Y'all, I was supposed to be dropping her to camp. I told y'all that yesterday. I was super excited about my first day of summer. But it's okay. They had some kind of leak at the facility, so she couldn't go today. So she was hanging with mom. And I guess we'll have to figure it out. But I really wanted her to have fun today and meet new friends and all of the things that you do at summer camp when you're a kid. But we just came back from a great workout. I worked out for an hour and 20 minutes. I did the Stairmaster first. The gym was kind of packed, so I really didn't, pull out my camera for all the rest of the things. But I plan on going to the gym every single day. Y'all, my fupa has gotten out of control, okay? I am trying to document my fupa as we do this 30-day challenge of going to work out every single day and possibly eating right. There's no promises, but I know that is what you need to do in order to lose the fupa. It's a combination of working out and eating right, and more so eating right. Got a lot done. I feel good. And then I also, usually on Monday and Wednesdays, I work out with my neighbor. So I should be getting 2 workouts in today. If she does cancel, however, I will do a walk with my weighted vest just to, continue to be active, because why not? So that is the plan for today, y'all. Is we getting back into the swing of things. I need to wash my hair badly, and I do have some color that I would like to add in, but I just don't know how to add it in. I only bought 1 bundle of color and I want it to look good, So I think that's what we're gonna do today. I needed to kind of write out my plan. I like to plan my day so I could be as productive as possible. So I kind of just like write a list of things I want to do. But last night I did not do that. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to shoot some short form content and kind of make a plan. No. Tomorrow, scratch that. Tomorrow we're gonna make the plan and then maybe shoot some short form content for the rest of the week. So we'll see how that goes. And then I also kind of want to plan out my YouTube videos. Like I should be able to knock out at least one video. No, I should be able to do more than one video a week. We're at great growth right now, so I want to take advantage of the algorithm showing me my people and continuing to push out my content. So that means I need to probably push out more content is what I'm thinking. That's what I kind of asked ChatGPT, and ChatGPT told me, sis, seize the opportunity, start posting more content. So that's what I'm doing. Y'all, I did my own nails, and for a while I have been on the bandwagon of doing my own nails. And I'm gonna say I've been doing my own nails probably since the pandemic because we couldn't go do our nails. And then after that I was trying to find a good nail tech and did not find one. So then I resorted to the Gel X nails. And so I've been doing my nails probably like 2 years I've been doing my own nails. Well, it wasn't until like last year sometime I was in a rush. I needed to get my nails done ASAP and I did not have time to do the Gel X and I didn't want them to pop off or anything like that. So I went to get my nails done and then I just got spoiled in getting my nails done and not having a setup and all this other stuff. Now is not the time to be dishing out all that money on some nails. So I went back to my Gel X. Y'all, why 3 of them popped off? And it has not been a week. 3 of them popped off. Now, in the nails defense, I did not do what I was supposed to do. I did my nails when I had company. And, y'all, I forgot to prime. I forgot to set them. Whatever you do, your prime and prep or something like that. I forgot to do that whole step. And then I was, like, rushing. So I know I did not do this hand properly. But it's been less than a week. And 3 of them have popped off. I've been gluing them back. I'm on my way to popping all of them off and redoing. But I did want to look on Amazon for some new nails because they have like a really cute press-on nails. Now I do the Gel X where you cure the glue, but I know a lot of people do like the nail glue and then they put the build gel, whatever. I don't know. I've never tried that way. I feel like that way would not last long, but we might have to start trying because 3 nails popping off within a week, no. Hey y'all, welcome to a new day in the vlog. As you can see, I'm trying to tackle this hair of mine. Y'all, it is like so tangled that I'm trying to untangle, I guess, each miracle knot. I don't know if I'm doing this even right. I feel like it should be able to untangle, but I have so many knots. So maybe I need to like maybe drench it with water. Probably treat it like my hair. But today's a new day. Mackenzie was able to go to camp. I did exercise today, and today would have been a perfect day to actually record myself, but I didn't bring my camera and I was on the phone the whole time running my mouth, so I couldn't record. However, I had a good workout. So this is day 2 of me being consistent at the gym. Excited about that. Okay, this is 1 miracle knot. I'm gonna be here all day if I do each one. We're gonna have to speed this up. Like, y'all, I don't know what to do. Got 1 half down and another half to go. But this one's fully detangled. Some of the miracle knots I had to take off. And then some of them I cut out because they were way too tangled. And it took me at least an hour and a half to do one side. So I don't know. I should be finished with this side before I have to go get Mackenzie. But yes, I just wanted to come and show y'all what I'm working with. I feel like I look crazy, but don't mind me. But this is the first one. And it's still quite a lot of hair. Oof.
If you know, you know. This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on a sign, guess it's time for a different prayer. Lord, please favor for me. Do this one favor for me. Change my way, got
And then she's like, we might need to add more springs. So I'm like, okay. That is and I'm looking at her easy. And then she was like, at the end of class, she was like, look great. Compliment. Matcha. Get it right here.
Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For me, break it down. Yes, sir. We can come hey up and then stay up, have sex and then blow gang. I shouldn't play no games, but you just leveled up my rate. Last time I saw you, we ain't speak, that was strange. Guess there's nothing I could do, man, it's true. Exit change, yeah. Hey, guess you changed for the better. I know you know how to make me jealous. I was never loyal, let you tell it, yo, but I'm ready to fix it if you ready, baby. Yeah. So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For me.
That was the most intense cleanser today in the shower. And then I got another stunning eyes. Like I just took and cut the like very, very pretty. Okay. So much Hey y'all, it is a new day in the vlog. Y'all, I put the blonde. I don't know if y'all can tell, but we do have some blonde pieces in our hair. It actually took me all night to do this hair. So I was detangling. That took me almost all day. I ended up having to retwist my own locks and then adding mousse to each strand and then adding the blonde pieces. I only did one bundle of the blonde pieces, so I had to kind of be strategic because I didn't want them to look like choppy. So what I did is I added them at the, not at the root, but more so like at the base, so that way you can see that blonde. And I love the shades of blonde. Like they have different shades. I think it's T28 or T30 is what it's called. And then T27 is definitely in there. And then that beach blonde is kind of like hints of that. So I am overall love how the hair came out. We're taking a vacation at the end of the month, so this is going to definitely be my vacation hair. I might have to like retwist the front, but I'm not really worried about it because we do plan to get wet and all that good stuff. So yeah, y'all. But welcome to a new day in the vlog. Today, y'all, the time just got away from me. So Mackenzie's off at camp. Malin, I'm going to be picking her up from her enrichment program. And then from there, I am headed to the coffee shop because we need to sit down and plan. So yeah, my mom may come with us, but y'all, I had to redo these nails. I had one man standing. By the time I drilled them down, the pinky had flew off. So I ended up having to do 4 new nails. I'm hoping that they stay on this time because I took my time. I made sure the glue was at the base because that's the one thing that I noticed, like they had a lot of air bubbles. And so that will make your nails lift more. And then these have been going strong, so let's hope these don't pop off because these are new. And that's why I hate doing like partial new sets, like one hand all new and one hand kind of old. So what I did was I filed those down real good, then added the top and the base coat just to get them, you know, sturdier and maybe a little bit more fresher, you know. So overall, pleased with my nails. Glad I didn't go to the nail shop because I was on my way, y'all. I was on my way. I said one more nail pop off, and y'all, yesterday was the end of me. 3 of them just popped off. I had been gluing them and it just wasn't working. I got the nails done, got my face beat, or not beat, but you know, did a little toot. Then I dressed myself. I wanted to go like take a few pictures just to show up on my Instagram feed or my YouTube feed, like on the post part. So I was like, needed to do that. I wanted to wear something different, but time just got away from me. I was like, I gotta go pick up Malin in 2.2 seconds. So I didn't really get to figure out what I was wearing. I should have done that all yesterday, but y'all, yesterday took me out with this hair. Feeling pretty decent today. Today, I did not get to the gym because I had to come home and, you know, do all of the things. So the plan is to work out with my neighbor. She said she wants to work out Wednesday and Thursday of this week. So hopefully that goes into play. If not, I can always do my own workout like I did in the beginning of this vlog. So we'll see about that. But y'all, I'm super hungry. I have not eaten at all today, so I'm about to eat this banana and then I'll chat with y'all later. All right, y'all, we have made it to the coffee shop. did get some stills because I usually don't take stills, but I did take some stills. Got me a white chocolate mocha with some caramel drizzle, and it is good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do some planning. Not quite, I really don't know what I'm gonna be planning, but we're gonna do some brainstorming and doing some things. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't want to be too loud, I don't want to be too awkward. You know how that goes.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Yeah, in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wondering all day.
Look who came to join us.
But I can't pay. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Trying to get by, but I'm burning. My mind is
All right, y'all, I am back. Ooh, that's my jam. I think that's about Tim's. Yes, what you need. I just love Tim's. Let me turn it down so y'all can hear me, but I just love Tim's. Like, that is usually the music I put in my stories. That's usually the music I use for my reels. I just love Tim's. Just the vibes of it all. And then I usually use Tim's in my, what do you call that? My music in my vlogs. Which a lot of you have been asking about, where do I get the music from my vlogs? So I'm going to let y'all know my little secret. So first of all, I look on YouTube for non-copyrighted vlog R&B style music. Every now and then I want hip hop / R&B, but for the most part I like the R&B, and I like my soulful music. And so it'll come up, and of course I want it to be non-copyrighted, so I put that in the search bar in YouTube. Then from there I go to this program. It's a little sketchy, but it hasn't given my computer any viruses because I don't click on the little pop-ups. But I want to say it's called Y2Mate. And then I download the MP3 version of that video to my computer, and then I use it in Final Cut Pro. So that is how I get the vibey music in my vlogs. But yeah, y'all, we just had a good session at the coffee shop. I wasn't as focused as I wanted to be, but I did get some cute content. I am trying to get more like stills and photos for a while. Like when I first started my content creation journey, that was all it was photos. As you know, Instagram was like a photo sharing app, and Reels wasn't really a thing. Now what's in my phone is nothing but videos, because I'm trying to, you know, keep up with the trends, and Reels and TikTok started to be a thing, so you needed video content. But I always forget about, well, what about the stills, the photos? So I'm trying to be more intentional in that aspect. So I actually literally have to write it down. Get still photos of your content, because when it comes to these thumbnails, y'all, I be scrambling for pics because I don't actually take a picture of myself, or I don't have, like, you know, I don't have the same outfit I had on in the vlog. So I'm trying to be better, and then I'm also trying to create more community posts on YouTube. So with all that said, you need some stills. It's about to rain. I literally don't know what to do with myself, which is crazy. Let me focus on the road though. Hold on. The only thing about being off for the summer is, baby, you better get you some things to do that's free, because you'll end up spending all your money because you're bored and you think you need to do stuff. But we are not doing that. I did want to go to Marshall's, and I did want to get me some fresh flowers, but it looks like it's about to pour down raining. In fact, I think it's supposed to pour down raining. So we might save that for another day. And then my neighbor canceled our workout sesh together today. So I'm gonna just have to do my workout at home, because I did not bring any gym clothes with me. I should have, but I didn't. I don't think I did. I'm gonna check in my trunk, but I don't think I did. I think I took that out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do like a gym session at my house, which is not gonna be as strenuous as it would have been if I was working out with her, or if I was working out at the gym. But I bought my weights, so I could do it at home. And so at home workouts are good. The only problem for me is, girl, half the time I say I'm gonna do a workout and I don't. So I know if I'm paying that gym membership, I'm gonna get to the gym. That's just how my brain chemistry works. But anyway, y'all, it's been a good little day. I feel productive. I feel accomplished. The only thing that would have made this day a little bit better is if I could have recorded some short form content. However, I did post on YouTube Shorts and I did post on TikTok. I know that the platforms are totally different from my Instagram and my TikTok, so I don't know. I need to figure out my plans for all 3 platforms. YouTube, I pretty much know, but it's TikTok and Instagram that I'm kind of struggling with because it's forever changing. Instagram and TikTok have always been like evolving, and so it kind of takes me a while to catch up with the evolution, and then by the time I catch up, it then evolved into something else. Y'all let me know if that's how y'all feel, because that's how I feel.
I just wanna get away, sit right next to you. I want you right around. I want you right around. I want you right. Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's hard to keep this feeling to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket low. Fuck gravity, I'd rather stay up here. But we can get away. Trees, beach views, holding everything. All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think you wish you away, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you.
Y'all, welcome to another day in the vlog. It is a little bit later on in the day. I have gotten kind of like a late start to the day. Y'all, today I just felt so lethargic. I hope I'm straight, but I'm finally getting out the house. I had to go drop Malin to get her hair pressed out. And so, yeah, she's getting a silk press, but y'all, it's like raining every single day of the week, it looks like. So I don't know how successful her silk press will be. But this was my choices: go to the gym or go edit my video. And so we're choosing to go edit the video. Gym will have to be a little later today, or I'll just do an at-home workout. Yesterday, I did not get to do an at-home workout, y'all. It was pouring down raining, and so I ended up staying at my parents' house way longer than I wanted to. And so by the time the weather kind of like calmed down, it was really late. So I did not get a chance to do my workout, but today I will do a little bit of something. I said I was going to do like a 30-day challenge, but I done already messed up yesterday. So what I can do to stay on track, however, is to do 2 workouts in a day. So because I skipped yesterday, I have to make up for yesterday and today, if that makes sense, if y'all get what I'm saying. So we may still be on the challenge. If too many days go by, then it's too hard to catch up. So that's why I said, man, I don't know about this challenge. But and then I really don't know, because we're supposed to be going on vacation at the end of the month. So I don't know how all that's going to work. But nonetheless, the goal is to move our body. The goal is to lose some weight. The goal is to still become active or be active. So yes, y'all, I'm headed to a coffee shop. I need to get in the other lane. I think I waited too late. Let's see if I can sneak right in. Yep, boom. But I don't know which one I wanted to go to. It is raining, so I'm thinking Starbucks. I don't want any coffee though. The only thing I would want is maybe some tea. I'm kind of feeling like their herbal tea that they have. They have this one, I think it's called something magic. That one was really good. And then there's always their medicine ball, but I'm not sick, but I am, dealing with my monthly visitor. So I just need some tea to just kind of relax and calm my cramps because they are screaming right now. And then what else, y'all? I think that's it. So I did do a lot of planning yesterday, and the plan was to record content today. Y'all, when I dropped off the girls earlier this morning, I went home and I went back to sleep. Like, I woke up super early this morning to check to see if I was able to apply for my monetization, and your girl was. And so after that, like, I could not go to bed, because if you don't do YouTube, or if you do YouTube, then you know that the watch time hours are kind of like about like a 5 days behind. And so I knew I was going to be hitting it soon, and then boom, it hit. And I checked it this morning and I was like, okay, now's the time to apply for my monetization. Because from what I understand, it could take anywhere, what the heck is happening? It could take anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks, and then even up to 30 days. So I was like, okay, well, let's get this done as soon as we can get it. But I'm super, super excited, y'all. When I tell y'all, it's been a long time coming. I used to be monetized when I first started doing YouTube, which was my natural hair videos, where they didn't have the stipulations. Everybody that did a video was monetized. Then they came with these new stipulations. And at the time when they came with the new stipulations, I had kind of like, I'm not going to say quit YouTube, but I was not consistent at all. Like, I took like a year or two off. So then when it was time for me to kind of like try to build back my hours, baby, it wasn't happening. And then so finally it happened. And y'all, I was this close to starting over my channel. I'm glad I didn't, because like most of the things I looked up, they said stick with it, and YouTube will eventually get you into the right algorithm. Well, I have felt like I've been doing this forever, but I feel like ever since I started my 40 Diaries series, I have been put into the algorithm of the audience that I want to attract. But it wasn't until I started titling it 40's Diaries, or Life in My 40s. I say all that to say that, yeah, it's gonna take some time. I want to say I posted maybe 6 40 Diaries videos before it actually caught on. So I must say, what the people were suggesting, which they suggested to just kind of stick with it, and soon your algorithm will find you, but you need to stick with something. Don't do one thing and then switch and then keep switching and then keep switching, because then the algorithm doesn't know, what it is that you're trying to do. So whoever gave me that advice, or wherever I read it from, thank you. But I was this close, y'all, this close to giving up on this channel and doing a whole new one. Glad I didn't know. I did, however, start my Instagram over, which I don't regret doing that, simply because I felt like it just got mixed with personal life and content, and I didn't want that to happen. So I made a new account for just content only. Personal life is when I'm saying like my kids. I really don't showcase my kids too much, because I feel like this is the Megan show. And being a mother is only one part of the Megan show. But I don't know. I wanted to kind of have like a personal Instagram and then a content Instagram where I just, showcase my content. But I have not been successful with Instagram since I've restarted. Like, I started off strong and then I slowly just went down. But we have a plan, I think. I'm just trying to survive today because, like I said, stomach screaming. Hey y'all, so we did a lot since you last saw me. I ended up talking myself into going work out, and I did the Stairmaster for 40 minutes, okay? 40 minutes. I needed to do something real quick because I needed to pick up Mackenzie before 5:30, and y'all, she was crying because I got there later than usual, I will admit, but I mean, I got there way before 5:30. I got there like 5:15. Homegirl was crying, thought I was not coming get her. And I was like, girl, I will always come get you. Okay? Mama will always come. But anyway, y'all, I am starving. The last time I ate is what y'all saw me eat, which was my banana toast. And homegirl is starving. So I did cook that big slab of salmon. And so I have just a little bit left. But I was like, you know what? I'm tired of eating the same thing. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some salmon tacos. So that's what we're about to eat. and I'm hungry and I cannot wait. I also edited a big chunk of this week's vlog. So kudos to me, and I did something a little different. Y'all let me know how y'all like it in the comments. But I'm really tapping into my creative side. I don't know if I showed y'all my hair with the color because I can't remember, but if y'all could see, it has hints of blonde. This is it. Y'all, I'm so hungry. Let me stop chattering. I am already in my bedclothes. I'm ready to rub my feet together, y'all. When I say this is gonna be such a soft girl summer, it's gonna be a soft girl summer.
16 carriages driving away while I still ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on a holy night on a long black road of the tears I fight. 16 carriages driving away while I
Love you so much. You will take my mom away.
Nigga that ain't good game home is sorry. They say conversation, rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Oh, what it does, just put it in the song. Alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it. I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, you too busy with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, put you on a plane, take you and your mama to the motherland. I could do it, maybe one day, when you figure out you're gonna need someone. When you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from. That sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to this life, but goddamn, you got adjusted. I mean, I write poems in these songs.
Hey y'all, we had such an amazing workout. I'm so happy that I went to work out this morning because it was very tough getting out that bed today. But we did it. We did it, Joe. Also, y'all, finally got my approval for being monetized on YouTube. I just want to thank all the newcomers. I want to thank everybody that's been watching me. I want to thank everybody that has contributed to the watch hours. Because when I say, I was just like, it did not seem like I could get there. And every year I'd be like, okay, we're almost there. And then, I don't know, we weren't. So super excited about that. I'm thinking about going live to kind of just chit chat, to celebrate and do all of the things, but y'all don't hold me on that live because I've been saying I'm going live since last year. But I'm like, we have no excuse. We really have no excuse not to go live. So look out for that. Y'all let me know down below if y'all would like a live. But yes, y'all, so it is Friday. We definitely did the thing with our vlogging this week, I think. Y'all let me know down below. But we're going to go ahead and end this vlog because I really want the vlogs to come out today on Friday. I have a few things that I need to do before I could like fully sit down and edit. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get the vlog out today. Okay, today. So anyway, thank you so much for subscribing. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what your favorite part of the vlog is. And also let me know what else y'all would like to see. So yes, do all of that. And before I go, I think we have the hype option now. Y'all, I am so hyped. If y'all can't tell, I'm hyped. I think now y'all can hype my videos. Okay, so do that for your girl too. I don't know if it's gonna be coming up later. I don't know. Y'all let me know down below if y'all see the hype button because I just got monetized today. Got the email this morning. So I don't know how all that works, but if you have the option to hype, please hype my video. Definitely give me a like. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in my next one. Bye.
was in the visions on replay. Just run